Shifting focus now to the Russia-Ukraine war. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is making it clear that this war needs to end now. In fact, he has warned that Ukraine is being pushed back an entire century. And if the fighting does not stop, its future could be lost. Let's just first get you the details. Rubio, in an interview with an American journalist, painted a rather grim picture of Ukraine's future. He stressed that Ukraine's energy infrastructure is being decimated and the cost of rebuilding will be enormous, adding that millions of Ukrainians have already fled and many may never return. According to him, this war is not just about territorial disputes, it's about the survival of Ukraine itself. Trump's administration, he reiterated, believes the war must be resolved through negotiations. Not just that, he emphasized that both Russia and Ukraine will have to make concessions if there is any hope of peace. But the question is, will Russia and Ukraine be willing to compromise? That remains to be seen. Meanwhile, Russia is accusing Ukrainian troops of committing war crimes in an occupied Russian village located 20 kilometers from the border. Russian officials claim that 22 civilians were executed in cold blood, further alleging that 8 women were raped before being killed. Russia's investigative committee initially reported that at least 7 civilians were killed in the village of Roskoye Porichnoi, just 20 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. That number has now jumped to 22. So far, Ukraine has not issued any official response to the accusations. The Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov has said that the world is ignoring these war crimes, accusing Western countries of deliberately turning a blind eye. As per reports, Moscow says 5 Ukrainian soldiers carried out the killings, and one of them has already been captured during combat in the Kursk region. Russia reportedly even released a video of his interrogation in which he allegedly confesses to the crimes. At a press briefing, the Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria Zakharova, spoke about the incident near the border, saying that first, people were tortured, then they were abused and killed. Listen in.
First, people were tortured and abused and then either shot with weapons or blown up with grenades. This is the 21st century. Everything has been adopted. Declarations on human rights, etc.
So where are things headed? What happens now? What does all of this mean for the war? You see, the war is not just about land. It's about people, their lives, their future, and the horrifying cost of war.